deal drop. We launch weekly deal drops on a Monday and they close out on a Sunday if there's any left. This week we launched an amazing deal, a back to school deal as it were, on an HP laptop 15.6-inch touch screen with a lot of added extras. There was a lot of information to get out about our Motorola Wi-Fi Today special. There's even more on this. And we'll get there because you get hundreds and hundreds of dollars of extras, equaling a retail of well over $1,000. First of all, it looks beautiful. The color that you're seeing here is our exclusive teal that you cannot find anywhere else. I don't just have teal though. I have blue and rose gold and silver available. You've got features like a biometric fingerprint reader at the side, beautiful alphanumeric individual island style keys. I mean, a lot of upgrades. It is lightweight at 3.5 pounds. Obviously having a touch screen really makes a difference. We're going to include a color matched Bluetooth wireless mouse. And listen to this, we include a year of Microsoft Office, so that's Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Publisher, the programs that we're familiar with and that we use. And it has probably our most popular added features, which is HP's 1, 2, 3. That is, and I've not done this in a while, it's a year of official HP accidental damage. So if something were to happen, you drop or break or crack the screen or damage anything, they will repair or replace it. 2 years of HP Smart Friend, which is getting contact with an official HP licensed technician who can, help you along the way if you've got questions. And then 3 years of Find My HP, so your computer will never go missing again. Well, the voice of HP.
Go on. I was just fixing my coat because I was the voice. What else am I of HP?
Well, you're the soundtrack to HP.
Is that what I am?
I didn't tell. Sorry.
Bum, 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 bum.
There we go.
You got it.
World famous, Aaron.
Soon to be.
World famous.
What a wonderful presentation you and Julie just had. I really enjoyed that.
Was it okay?
Yeah, it is. It's a lot to get out.
Thank
Very
you.
much like the computer. And you're right. I mean, homes in America need a great router in their house.
Yes.
You need a great signal for the myriad of electronics. Everything is Wi-Fi based now, but the hub of all of that is your computer. And when's the last time you replaced your computer? What we've done for this weekly deal drop, we've had only 1 or 2 other presentations on this. This is our back to school weekly deal drop from HP. HP is the #1 selling computer brand, not only in America, it is in fact the #1 selling brand, period, at this network, at HSN. Did you know that? For all the great things Adam sells, Adam knows a lot about, did you know he knows a lot about jewelry? No, I mean, this guy knows a lot about everything, but a lot about jewelry, he knows a lot about fitness, a lot about fashion. He does know, well, maybe not so much about fashion, but he knows a lot about electronics. For all of the great things that HSN sells, no kidding, the #1 selling brand here is HP, and we at HP are so proud of that, and so we worked really hard. We said, okay, so for back to school, we're gonna curate sort of our best of selection. So here's what we've done. We've taken the #1 selling screen size in America, the screen that is the absolute most preferred, that's the 15.6-inch size, because we know that's a decision you have to make, but we just chose the best for you, okay? Obviously, HP, we are already the #1 selling computer brand. So we know there's a lot to choose from, but it feels good to get the #1, the best, the most preferred, right? And then, as Adam said, there are several different processors that HP uses in their computers, but the #1 processor in the entire world is this right here. Bum, 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 bum. That changes everything. You have genuine Intel inside. And what does that translate to for you? A better computer, a faster computer, a lighter computer, a longer battery life computer, all of those things. We have curated all of the #1s along with the operating system, which is Windows 11. Windows 11, of course, the latest operating system from Microsoft in S mode. So you heard Julie and Adam again, if you watch the presentation, talking about safety. Safety is so important when you're on your electronics. This is the only, Windows 11 S mode is the only Microsoft operating system I have ever sold where I can say you don't need to buy antivirus or anti-spyware or anti-malware or anti-phishing, because it's already protected. It is the most protected computer you can buy in a PC. So it's an exciting night. All of that, Adam, in what everybody really wants, which many, many people do not have in their computer at least, and that is touchscreen. Yeah. Touchscreen changes the game.
It might be the single reason why you consider to upgrade tonight. Just like we use a touchscreen on our phone or a tablet, a lot of us, most of us, still don't have a touchscreen laptop. And the truth is, it's a more interactive, organic, intuitive experience. It's a nicer experience. This is a touchscreen. So we see Aaron with lots of great deals regularly, but when you add up, when you weigh up all the elements to this, the specs, the features, the solid-state drive, the touchscreen, the biometric fingerprint scanner, the Bluetooth wireless mouse from HP that's included, the Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all the features that you get, the value is really magnificent. It's over 50% off the if purchased separately, so that's exciting as well. So Aaron, I mean, dollar for dollar, what I'm getting, yes, it's HP, #1 brand. I love that. Touchscreen takes me to a new level. Intel inside, biggest brands again. This is a computer, though, I presume, for most of us, right? Whether we're just surfing or playing, anybody.
So as I said, this is our weekly deal drop computer, right, that we did for back to school.
Yes.
So back to school means a lot of things. I mean, obviously all across different grade levels, but when I think of back to school and back to fall, I think of kind of stepping away from summer and kind of getting back to doing the things we need to do, right? Kind of getting our work done. So I think for grandparents of America, for seniors, for moms and dads who are busy and working at home, much like when I'm not at the studio, I do all of my work from my home. I've got a 5-year-old. There's a lot going on. This is a computer that is great for social media, that is great for sort of light gaming. We see some gaming, some 3D gaming going on here. We'll see that in a few minutes. Great for surfing the web, great for shopping, great for all of it, just across the board. And then there's some features in it, some creature comforts that really change the game. So let me take just a moment to show you those. One, probably still my favorite, is the backlit keyboard.
Yes.
So this backlit keyboard, you guys have to tell me, because I can't really see if you all can see that or not. Are we getting a good angle on it there, gang?
I can see it.
Okay, great.
Right there.
So when I press, there we go, I can see it now. When I press F4, that turns on the backlights, that turns on the lights. So you'll see sort of if you look at the letters on the keys, they kind of disappear, and that's just because there's so much light blaring through them. That means you can use the computer under all lighting conditions. It is a wonderful, wonderful upgraded sort of thing that frankly, when you see a computer with Intel inside, that's a touchscreen that has a solid state driving on, for $419, you don't expect that it's going to have a backlit keyboard too. This does. So backlit keyboard built in. Fingerprint reader, do you see that? Biometric fingerprint reader. You don't have to remember your password or your passcode or your pass ID. You can get into this computer in the easiest, safest way, just using your finger. That's awesome. We will delve into that in just a few minutes. We have a video we're going to show you on that. And then something that is brand new. This is the latest model. And one of the ways you can tell this is the latest model and the latest sort of body style that HP does. At the top here, there's a privacy shutter over your webcam. Yeah, so this is a high definition. It's called HP True Vision Webcam. But this is a super nice feature. It's simple in its execution, but really, really useful. So when you slide that shutter, that closes the webcam. If you're on a Zoom or you're on Skype or you're on a team meeting, you think, oh, I think my webcam's off, but
just to be sure.
We've all seen the stories of people showing up in their pajamas or worse for a web meeting. Never worry about that happening to you. It's nice to know that nobody can see what's going on. When you have that closed, that is a hard close on the camera and nobody can see a thing.
So a couple updates real fast, because obviously, Aaron, this sounds stupid. You have aired this, obviously, this week.
I've aired. I think this is the third airing of the week. That's it.
Okay, because sometimes with these weekly deal drops, sometimes they're saved for the weekend.
That's right.
Most are aired throughout the week, but that would explain why we are close to sell out on 2 colors. It looks like 2 colors are now close to sell out on 2. We're okay. The teal is nearly gone. That's the exclusive teal. It is by far the best seller. Yeah, this one is last call on teal. The other one that's really popular is the blue. Thank you, Aaron. This is that beautiful, but this is the new blue, is right?
Yeah.
It's
kind of like a softer.
Yeah, I was going to call it a moody blue.
Oh, I like.
Is that okay?
Absolutely.
But
if you're in England, it makes total sense.
Takes such pity on me. There is also wonderful.
You too.
Well, you're doing it all tonight. This is great. Makes a change. There's that rose gold. That's also really attractive. A very luxe color.
Now you pull that off. There we go. Well done.
And there's the silver. Notice the color-coded mouse on all of them. Okay, so where we are is, I'm not selling out of the silver tonight, and I'm not selling out of the rose gold tonight.
However,
but that beautiful blue is now close to sellout quantities, and Of course, the teal. So if you like the blue or the teal, I would order sooner rather than later. It's the value, it's the deal. We see a lot of big name brands and opportunities on HSN, but HP and HSN go together so well. They've been our biggest brand in electronics, and I believe on every category for many, many, many years. And so HP give us and you the best pricing, really, we believe, anywhere in the country. I want to make sure you know one major point. We've talked about the 2023 model, lighter, better battery life, better security, better privacy, Windows 11 in S mode. We talked about the $29 HP mouse that's included. We talked about Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all included, pre-installed. It's a $70 value. I want to put some color to the HP 123. The 1 year of accidental damage is a value of $55. We've paid for that to be included.
55.
55. What does that?
That's generous.
What does that?
I mean, there should be a 1 in front of that. I mean, a full year of accidental damage protection, it's an incredibly expensive thing,
You
right?
made me question it then.
Wow. I just wanted to make
Something
sure.
wrong. But what does that mean?
Well, what it means is if you drop your computer, if you spill something on your computer, if you crack the screen on your computer, if your kids take the computer to school and they bang it around in their backpack, you know, we're going to fully repair with original HP parts or completely replace your computer for a full year. So really what I meant is that is an incredibly conservative value, because it means for a year you get a mulligan. Break your computer, spill it in your, we take care of it. We make sure it's put back together.
We include 2 years of HP SmartFriend. The value of that is $239. We're including that.
Value.
What does that mean?
So that means any question you have about your computer, you get your computer home, you go, Aaron said this has backlit keys on. I don't know how you turn the backlit keys on. Between me and you, if you remember, you press F4. But any question you have, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, not for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, not for a year, for 2 years. Any question you have, the folks that built the computer are waiting to answer those questions for you.
And then we have a 3 year of Find My HP. Again, a great value applied to that. So in essence, that's so we can track our computer.
Yeah, so if your computer is lost or stolen, if someone borrows your computer, if you go, oh man, did I leave? I hope I left my computer at the office. I don't want to drive all the way back to the office to see if I left it there or not. We can actually help you find your computer. We can geolocate your computer for you for 3 years.
In the past 3 minutes, since we did the update on the colors, the teal is now outselling all of them 3 or 4 to 1. If you want the exclusive teal, that is pictured here and is the one in front of Aaron and I would order in the next 10 minutes to guarantee you get it. You can't go into a store and find it, but we are now down to the final few handfuls before that exclusive teal is completely sold out. You know, whenever we sell anything on HSN, whether it's a lipstick or a laptop, you always have our 30-day return policy. So if you are just wanting to try it, please be our guest. If you don't love it, you can return it for a refund of the purchase price. One other thing to bear in mind, if this is back to school, or maybe you're going to be out and about or traveling with this, we have a really snazzy and smart designer case, I call it. It's the Harrafin case. Aaron, why are these so popular?
Yeah, the styling on them, as you said, really is incredibly classy. I think of it as like almost an Italian design. So you want to keep your